Come be able to be a part of this fraternity. I should say, man's been doing this for over 2 decades now, going on 3. So, I mean, it's a blessing to be a counselor. You see all the rich tradition, all the quarterbacks that came through here, all the top quarterbacks that came through here, end up in the draft, fairly high. So, I mean, it's a blessing to come out here and represent the Manning family in my university and my family also.
Who you rooming with out here?
Joe Milton and Plumlee and John Plumlee.
Do you know those guys beforehand? And what's the last, 24 hours been like?
It's been cool. I mean, I knew those guys, not really on a personal level, but more so just respect them, knowing that, I played against Joe Milton before, at Tennessee last year. So, I mean, but it's cool really getting to know the guys outside of social media and everything, really get to sit down, see how they really act. And just have conversations about the season and other things that are going on in our lives.
We haven't seen you in a while since the bowl game, I guess. What was the spring like for you, and how did the way you finished the season, you hurt your ankle, I guess, in the championship game, but you were able to come back in the bowl and have a pretty good game. What was the offseason like?
It was real good, real beneficial, I should say. We gelled more of the offense, a unit. We had so many guys returning another year in the system under Coach Denbrock. So we know what to expect this year, going throughout spring practice, going to summer workouts, winter workouts, really just managing throwing sessions and really just taking charge of the offense and the whole team, really just going out there and just putting in that work because we know what we want to accomplish at the end of the day.
Now, I guess you got here last May, right? It was in May when you got in?
No, I got here last March. I got here like a couple days before spring ball.
Okay. So a whole year in the system now where Joe Burrow did the same thing. He had to get his feet wet a little bit that first year. Do you feel like you got a firm grasp of everything now?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I know how to maneuver, not just within football, but outside. Just living in Louisiana now, knowing my guys, they know me. Like last year when I came in, I was kind of just a new guy. Spring practice was just fairly starting. I think it was like a couple days before I came. So I didn't really know the guys. I was just trying to get to learn the playbook, get to learn the guys, the coaches all in one time. So it was pretty fast for me. So really just going out there now, I'm more comfortable. The guys know me. They know who I am as a leader and as a person. So it makes it for a better transition now.
How was the competition with Nuss? A lot of people thought he might chip out, but I mean, y'all have a pretty good competition in the spring.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, Nuss, me and Nuss, we have a tight relationship. A lot of people might not really, from the outside, you might see it as a quarterback competition. We just want both of us to get better. He knows his role, I know my role. When his name and number is called, I know he's prepared and ready because it's the work he puts in and day out, just to change his body, change his mentality. So after this year, it'll be his turn to go in there and light things up. I can't wait to see that. I'm proud of him and how he's handled things. So just going out there and just seeing the work that he's put in and day out.
What did you learn most about this spring? What did you improve on? What did you think you had to improve on?
Consistency with some accuracy things, deep down the field, intermediate, be able to just hit those big plays on the run, give our receiver a chance because we have a lot of special talent around me. With Malik, Brian Thomas, Kyron Lacey, those guys really stepped up and showed out this year. And this spring, I should say, just all gelling together. For me, it's just the leadership aspect, just making it known that this is my team, this is how we're going to run things, this is something that we set ourselves to if we want to accomplish our goals.
Jay, you talk about your relationship with Garrett being a positive. The fact that you guys are both here at this camp, what does it say about the depth of the LSU quarterback room?
We have the best quarterback room in the country. I put us against anybody in the country. For us, it's we're tight. Not just us, but Ricky Collins. I treat him like my little brother. So just seeing him be able to grow day in and day out, coming in as a true freshman, trying to just learn how to live on his own. Even though he's from Baton Rouge, but it's different living on your own, and just how to maneuver, how to treat things professionally. So I mean, it'll just say that how tight we are. That's just a blessing for us because most people don't really get this in their room of just guys that just want to see each other be successful at the end of the day.
Now I know you were